We begin tonight with a scare in the sky that kept some airline passengers in Dallas stuck on the ground today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Teresa Woodard. A chunk of wall blew off an Alaska Airlines flight in midair over Oregon. And now the FAA is temporarily grounding some Boeing aircraft. It is a version of the 737 MAX. Remember, the 737 MAX 8 was grounded for 2 years until 2021, causing major disruptions for both Dallas-based Southwest and Fort Worth-based American. This time, it is the 737 MAX 9. Neither Southwest nor American has this type of aircraft in their fleet. The NTSB just held a briefing about what went wrong. WFAA's Cole Sullivan is watching that from our newsroom. What are they saying, Cole?
Teresa, they're saying that this could have been much worse. The head of the NTSB saying that there was no one sitting in that window seat, not the middle seat next to it either, 26A or B, and no one had serious injuries, physically at least. She says this was a terrifying ordeal for everyone on that plane. Now investigators need the public's help. They're looking for the public to be on the lookout for that part of the plane that blew off. They even gave an area in the Portland suburb where they think it was. They say finding that is critical to their investigation.
Yes, we are emergency. We are depressurized.
By now, you've seen the video, a gaping hole where there used to be a window on this Alaska Airlines flight. Part of the plane apparently blew away 3 miles over Portland.
Feel the plane drop, and it wasn't like any other turbulence just because the mask side came down too. So that's when I knew, like, oh gosh, this is something way different.
No one on board got seriously hurt, but now the FAA wants to make sure it doesn't happen again. It ordered inspections for all similar Boeing planes, mostly flown by United and Alaska Airlines. In Dallas, most affected flights made it out a couple hours late, but mass cancellations in other cities like Seattle left scenes like this. The line got so long, the airport had to open overflow space in a parking garage.
We stood in line for 3.5 hours and got to Alaska table, and they got us onto a redirected, so at least they were able to do that for us.
The FAA says the part of Flight 1282 that blew away is a plug, where some airlines install another emergency exit door. This was a 737 MAX 9, a version of the same type of Boeing plane grounded for almost 2 years after 2 crashes killed 346 people. Fort Worth-based American Airlines and Dallas-based Southwest canceled hundreds of flights each when the 737 MAX 8 was grounded, but both told us today they don't have any of the MAX 9s now under scrutiny after this scare in the sky.
In the moment, a lot of tears. I just didn't know what was going on.
In Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
Alaska Airlines got so many questions about the impact to travel between the Pacific Northwest and Texas today that they posted about it on social media. If you're wondering why, well, the University of Washington plays in the College Football National Championship game on Monday in Houston. The airline said today and tomorrow's flights from Seattle to Houston are not on 737 MAX 9s, so they are not impacted. Lucky for those fans, neither are return flights.